Alright, y'all, can you hear me? Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit higher so y'all can hear me. Hey, everybody. I think it's working. I don't know. I'm trying to use this microphone. Let's take a look. Georgie, is that you? I hope y'all can hear me. I hope you can. Let's see. Welcome to like my first cooking stream. Celebrate. Hope y'all didn't see my face, but like, look at my Georgie. He's on. Ah. Okay, well, if you saw my face, you saw my face. I don't care. Welcome to my stream, y'all. Hold on, I have my stream actually playing on my phone right now. I'm just trying to test the audio. Hope y'all didn't see my face, but like, look at my Georgie. Okay, y'all can hear me just fine. Okay, well. Yeah, well, y'all did see my face, but that's okay. Because I have chat right there. But today we're going to attempt to make an omelet with 2 eggs, some cheese, and freshly prepared ham. You know, I made this all myself. I definitely didn't clean my stove before I started the stream because it looked like shit before. but that's okay. Hoping you guys like this kind of style of stream. I'm liking it. It's pretty cool, but obviously we won't be doing a cooking setup next time. As you can see, I set up a little bit of decor. We got my beautiful cat portrait. And then we got the beautiful cat butt magnets over here. I think that's great, right? We love cat butts here on this channel. And then of course we brought my one and only friend that decided to join the party today. His name is Avery, the Mallard, Squishmallows. But, oh wait, that's a lie. I will show you on Twitter later, but all around me on my top of my countertops are all my Squishmallow friends. So they're here as well to celebrate the birthday. So to celebrate the birthday today, we are going to be cooking an omelet using some basic ingredients, nothing fancy. We are going... Oh my god, I'm exposing myself. Whatever. It was bound to happen, right? A face reveal, I guess. I don't know. Just don't get used to it. I don't like showing my face that much anymore online. I used to, but like, no. Alright, so we have our cake later for the stream for singing happy birthday. This is gonna be a depressing stream, I realize, because like no one is gonna watch. Not even like my streaming friends will watch, which is fine. But I'm just like realizing like this is sad. No one's watching, and I'm gonna be like singing happy birthday and stuff like that to myself while cooking breakfast for myself. I should be waking up with this shit ready for me. What else we're going to... You're so lucky you don't get to see the whole messy kitchen today, but I think without further ado, we are going to start cooking. So we're going to prepare the eggs because they've been sitting out for like 20 minutes while I try getting this whole stream set up. But other than that, we're going to crack some eggs. So let's lower the angle just a little more, just so you can see. Ignore the microphone. You're going to have to deal with it. Here's my egg container I'm going to use for this omelet. Look at that. Fun fact, I learned how to crack eggs at my McDonald's job. I have a garbage can right over here. I don't know if you can even see. I have a garbage can right next to me. I learned how to crack eggs like this, like the football style or whatever, at McDonald's. So I'll just, I guess I'll show you guys. Why not? If you don't know how to crack an egg, I'm gonna bust open an egg. Alright, so you see how like an egg is like oval shape and the fine tip is right up on the top and the base is wider? Basically just grab it like this, two of your fingers, these fingers, on top and the thumb right here, and you're going to have it like pressed against your hand right here. And then you're going to crack it, then readjust your thumb, and then insert it into that crack, and then you'll split it open like that. We'll do one more egg. I know, I look so gross right now. I literally woke up early because I was thinking about streaming and I wanted to get up early. But yeah, if you guys can hear my computer fan, I'm not using the desktop that I usually use. I'm not using the other gaming laptop. I'm using like my actual laptop that I will use like personally and stuff like that. So we got the eggs in there. I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna whisk the shit out of them with my plastic fork that I'm probably gonna use all for this moment. And so, fun fact, I watched there's this lady on TikTok that makes like, she works at a gas station and she makes breakfast for all the town folks or whatever. And I love watching her TikToks. But she gave me a recipe, or not a recipe, but I think she taught me how, she was teaching how to make the eggs more airy and fluffy. And so that's what we're going to try. Just responding to some birthday texts from my parents because my parents love me, obviously. And we're also going to church up. Yeah, look at that. I got this whole setup. We're going to church up my eggs. We might include some everything bagel seasoning. I don't know yet. We're also going to include the white people seasoning, which is salt and pepper. We're also gonna we might spice it up with some tahini. That's not spice, that's just adding a little. This is the spice right here. This will be added for sure. I don't know if you guys can see that. Get this shit at the store. It's like the best. Asian food's the best. I got this at the Asian market, so that's why. We're not done with the seasonings there. We're gonna obviously throw in some garlic powder. Because why not? And if I feel like it, we might throw in some of the seasoning that I got at the craft fair about a year ago. Might throw that in there. I don't know yet. So we're gonna keep whisking away on this egg. Yeah, but I got this seasoning at the craft fair. It's fish seasoning, but I don't ever use it on fish, and I don't cook fish ever because it's gross. But like, I don't cook fish ever, so I'm not going to. I use this for everything else, and it tastes just fine. There's no like fishy taste to it or anything like that. So my eggs, my donut. Ooh. We're gonna move my donut over here. Let's see. Yeah. So, we got the eggs ready. Pan's not even hot yet, hence why everything's like on here. Let's slap some butter. We use a lot, so this is why I buy the big one right here. I just bought it yesterday, so we barely made it down. So we're gonna... I might... Since I never really prepared an omelet, we're gonna throw in a lot of butter. Might reuse this knife later. I don't know yet, so we're just gonna put it aside. Butter, done. Okay. Alrighty. So now we're gonna turn the heat on high to get the eggs cooking and rolling, you know. Got my spatula. Working at the Krusty Krab. Cheese and ham, we're going to cook right after the eggs because I want the eggs to cook first just because they've been sitting out the longest. While we're waiting for the butter to melt. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that buttering action. But like, trying to get it all over on the sides so that when I cook the eggs on there, we're good. It might turn into scrambled eggs. I'm gonna just tell you this now. It's gonna probably either turn into scrambled eggs or an omelet. We'll see. I'm hoping an omelet, but we'll see. People add milk to their eggs. I don't have milk. I'm kind of out, and I don't want to use just regular cow milk. because my tummy will get upset. Okay, she's sizzling. The butter. I put a lot of butter on here. Holy crap. There's like a pool of it. That's okay. They'll just fry up the egg. Yeah. But, yeah, guys, are we excited that we're doing a cooking stream? I guess I'm gonna put these in the fridge real quick. Just because that's gonna be a while. I'm not gonna reuse this fork. Are y'all like that when you cook, you reuse everything as much as possible? Okay. There we go. The eggs are officially in the pan. I think I'll probably move the pot. Oh. I think I'll move the pot a little closer, like right here, so you guys can actually see everything. Yeah, because right now I don't think you guys can. I guess I shall add the seasoning. I guess I should tell you guys, yeah, it's my birthday today. I'm turning 23, but recently I kind of just been telling everybody I'm 23 right now. Just cause I'll sprinkle some salt on there. I'm turning 23. I know I come off as, people say I come off as very young, which I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But to me, honestly, I don't really care. So we're just adding a lot of the pepper flakes, because that will add the spice. Garlic powder. I got this garlic powder at the food shelf because I'm poor. Kind of. Well, I am poor. I am poor. Why am I saying kind of? But yeah, I'm 23, and so I think that's really exciting. What did I learn as a 22-year-old? A lot happened during 22. I got a tattoo, obviously. I do plan on getting another soon. I really want to get this arm filled out, so I have an idea of doing a wrist tattoo either on this arm or my other arm right here. But I'm thinking about getting a wrist tattoo to fill up my arms more, because I want more tattoos. But what I also learned is, I think 22, I think I got my nose pierced. I can't remember now. Either that or that was before I turned 22. Guys, shut the fuck up. My omelet's actually turning out pretty fucking good. Wow. It's like omelet. Oh shit, I need cheese on it. I get this kind of cheese, the deli slice, because I cannot with the Kraft cheese that are like wrapped in plastic. That's not real cheese to me. It's so gross. I don't know why people actually enjoy eating that. Because I'm a seasoning queen, we're gonna add more seasoning. I put a lot of the Thai pepper flakes on top, or in the middle, so I don't need to add more of that. But, yeah. Anyways. But yeah, I think I got my nose pierced at 22 or 21, I can't remember now. I think I got my nose pierced then, but then I also set a lot of goals for myself. Wow, this is looking beautiful. Set a lot of goals for myself. For 22, I planned on moving out of my own place, which obviously I did. Well, that's where I am. I'm in my own place. I also planned on job advancement, which promotion, or just getting a better job. Did that. I learned a lot this year. I did a financial advisor class, so I learned about finances and stuff like that to kind of get myself to have a better finance situation going on. Turn the heat low. Turn the heat low, and then use this for a bit. Oh, you know what? Life hack, if you want your cheese to melt faster, you get yourself a cup of water and you just add a little bit, like a little bit like this, and you throw it into your pan on low heat because you don't want it super high. Have the lid ready because then it's going to create all that steam. It's going to melt the cheese like right away. Yeah, that's what you do. Get the one that has the hole on the top. I don't have my fans on in my apartment. I have a fan up on top of my stove. There you go. Alrighty, and let me show you. Set this lid down somewhere. But like, look at the cheese now. It's fully melted and glossy and stuff like that. And my omelet is, wow, that was done quicker than I thought. Okay, well, we got the ham still, so same on low heat because we're using authentic, self-made, I call it my Oscar Myers ham. We're using honey uncured ham for this, but we're just gonna cook some ham. I know I should have thrown this in with the omelet, but I'm gonna just slap it on top and call it good. Because obviously you saw how fast that cooked. So I'm just gonna grab a few slices. Probably saying, ew, gross, you're not washing your hands between. Shut the fuck up, as they doubt everyone washes their hands between using eggs and raw meat. Plus, can you consider this raw? Can you consider this raw? Because it's... People... I remember eating this plain, and people put it cold in their sandwiches. So, like, fuck you, I don't care. We're gonna throw in some ham. Oh, wait. We're gonna cook it here. Look at that. There you go. Cooking the ham right by you guys. But honestly, I might not use a spatula for it. I might just use my fingers. Nope, never mind. It's too hot. And here's the ham. Wow, I should have really cooked my eggs right here for y'all. Don't worry, I'm going to use this cup and we're going to make ourselves a little drinky drink in the morning. When I say drinky drink, I'm either debating on adding alcohol or not, but I think, because I am going to work today, I think I'm not going to put alcohol on it, but that's okay. Slap the hams, get them warmed up. I would add rice to all of this, but no, I don't have any. Oh wait, wrong side. I don't have any. I don't have any rice cooked or prepared right now, so that's the sad thing. Throw in. I want it spicy, so Thai chili powder. It's not even like powder. It's like flakes or whatever. I have a conspiracy for y'all. Have a conspiracy for y'all, and you let me know if you agree on this conspiracy. So here I have 2 different chili powders. These are American like chili powders. This one's an actual powder, and this one's the same thing as the flakes right here. These are not spicy at all. To me, these are not spicy. These are boring. I do not like these. They're not spicy to me at all. So we used it, obviously, because we didn't have this. We were out of this for the longest time. And these aren't spicy. These aren't real. I don't know what the fuck these are. They're not peppers. They're not hot. Because, like, you have this on it. You have these on the logo. But they're not spicy. I have a whole bag of the actual what are they called? Pepper? Are they pepper? No, they're chili. Or they're saying red pepper. One's saying red pepper, one's saying chili powder. But I have, like, the actual, like, real Thai peppers, and these are hot as fuck. I can only eat one. These ones are more hot than the actual powder right here. But this powder brings the same amount of spice and heat to your dishes when you use it. So I don't know what America's doing, but, like, get your shit together. You can't advertise yourself to be this one thing when you're not. Ham is pretty much cooked. I'm just gonna add a little more heat just to get it a little crispier. It's like bacon, kind of. Alright, that's good enough. You saw the ham be cooked. So then we're just gonna slap it on top. Ouch. See, this is a bad habit. Picking up hot food from the thing. You can blame McDonald's for that. Alright, y'all. So we're going to prepare ourselves a little drink. We're not going to include alcohol in it, unfortunately. But I'm going to teach you a kiddie version of an alcohol drink. So we're going to make a kiddie version of Sex on the Beach, but not fully. So we're going to need some ice. I need some ice, and then just, since this is a smaller glass, we're only going to put like 3 ice cubes in there. Right there. Then we're going to throw in some orange juice. Of course, we're going in with Sunny D. Do not question it, but we're going to go in with some Sunny D. Oh shit. And then pour it right there. About half full. Okay. And then we're going to grab some cranberry juice. This is the one time you'll see my face. One and only time. You'll see my face. And I'm gonna let y'all know my VTuber is getting an update currently. He is getting hair done. He's gonna get a whole new outfit. Kind of just make him not as basic looking anymore by the same artist. And then you're gonna grab some cranberry juice. You're just gonna fill about halfway full as that. There, real Sex on the Beach will have cream in it. I do want to. I don't have any cream, so this is our kiddie version of Sex on the Beach. Not 100%, but you know. But just swirl it around. And guys, we made a full breakfast. And obviously we gotta eat it, right? So surprise, birthday mukbang. Motherfucker, did I use my This is my last fork, y'all. I got like 2 weeks worth of dishes that I need to do. But let me show y'all the final reveal of the omelet. So here it is. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning. She's a little crispy, if you can see, but that's okay. Because I've never really cooked an omelet, and bitch, that's pretty good for an omelet. With some cheese. So let's go ahead and bust that baby open. So, and ooh! Ooh, that there's not much cheese pulled. Guys, by the way, I cook my eggs very dry. Here's how she looks on the inside. Pretty airy, actually. Guys, the lady on TikTok didn't lie to us. So, let's try it. Oh, shit. Pretty good. I did add a lot of Thai pepper flakes to it. So let's make a toast for 23. Guess we should set ourselves some goals, right? But let's make a toast first. To the saddest stream you'll ever fucking watch. Celebrating my birthday by making breakfast with no one watching or interacting in chat. But that's okay. But here we go. There we go. That's pretty good. Would be better with vodka. This is my go-to. By the way, y'all, if you know your drinks and bartender or whatever, make a Sex on the Beach, but instead of using regular peach snot or peach vodka, I suggest using raspberry. We use raspberry Smirnoff. That's vodka or whatever. We even have the fancy little tip on there. It really adds... it adds so much flavor. It adds so much flavor to the drink itself, and never been disappointed when making it. Never been disappointed making it. Ooh. I look rough today, y'all. Ooh, I need my water. Hey, y'all. Yes, I'm in cat pajamas. When I said I literally woke up to set my stream up and make breakfast, I wasn't fucking kidding. We're gonna save the tahine for another little cooking video. Yeah, but like, we learned a lot. We learned a lot at 22. Now for 23, I think my goal is to get a fucking car, a new one. Because y'all see my car on Twitter. It's cute, right? She looks new. She looks fine. But the engine on her, ooh, she's struggling. I can't sit at a stoplight for more than like 5 minutes without my car overheating. That's not good or normal. So I need a new car. I had the car for about 5 years now. About 4 or 5 years. Treated me good and everything. I liked her a lot. I think it's time for a new car. Just because most of my miles that I drove on it wasn't even me. Or I didn't really drive the car that much for the first like 2 years that I owned it. My parents did, just due to the situation we were in a few years ago. But like, you know, but I didn't really drive that car that much, and I love that car, don't get me wrong, I love it because I'm a sucker for small, tiny cars, and when it comes to small, tiny cars, that's my go-to. I would rather get a small, tiny car than like a big Ford F-150. Because those cars aren't for me. They're not for me. I'm not a fan of them. But like, no judgment to anybody who owns one. You can do you, baby. But not me. I ain't a Ford F-150 kind of girly. The next car I want to get I'm gonna try to go for more Toyota, Hyundai, or Hyundai, or Honda. Just because those cars, from what a lot of people have told me, are meant to last for years, and that's what I need. I got a good 4 or 5 years out of my current car right now, and still going. I mean, I'm nowhere close to having the money for a car. But if you want to support the stream, you can definitely buy me a new car. I'm just kidding. But like, other than that, like, my I mean, I want to get like those cars that are meant to last because, like, you know, fuck. Okay. Trying to get. Yeah, this is how I eat, y'all. It's with my hands sometimes. And not the silverware. But we need a new car. So that's my goal. I'm going to try to save up at least. Let's put up a realistic number. We're going to try to save up $2,000 for a car. That seems a little more realistic because my boyfriend also needs a new car. But, like, the thing is about us and our cars, they're not bad. They work. They drive. The air conditioning works. The heat works. Gets us to point A to point B. His is a Prius, so it saves us so much money on gas because we barely use my car. But his side mirror, I knocked out his side mirror a long time ago because I was working overnights at my job, and Lord Jesus, do not do overnights. They are the worst. But like, I was doing overnights and I hit a pole backing up out of my old apartment, and I ended up completely almost ripping his bumper off, but luckily it's still on, just knocking out that side mirror. And I was so upset. I felt so bad about it. He was fine. He was like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm like, I fucked up your car. And he got his car fixed a few weeks before, too. Because before that, his bumper was completely off. He didn't have a bumper because his brother fucked it up somehow. I don't remember how he did it, but like, he fucked it up. And then, he fucked it up somehow, and then we got it fixed or whatever, and then we literally just got it back. Like, fixing. Literally got it back. And, bitch, I literally fucked it up again, and his bumper is fucked, and his car's all scratched up, and... So note to self, y'all, do not work overnight. If you can handle staying up and being active for 8 hours to 10 hours for 5 days, then do it. Because I was doing the overnights, but I never got along with the overnight people. So I ended up switching to days or second shift, which was 3:30 to midnight. That used to be my old schedule for 5 days. And I liked working with the people on that shift a little more. So that was fun and exciting. Y'all, I made this omelet way too big. I made it full. But I liked working with the people more on that shift. I just got along with them better. And I got along with management better. And they actually were talking to me versus the overnight people who slapped on their headphones and were just all like mad and pissy and all that shit with me. And I'm like, are you for real right now? Like, fuck you guys. Like, I'm like, I'm a switch to the other shift. So I did, and lo and behold, worked there, made some good friends. My one friend, Mooney Looney, they are also a streamer on here on YouTube. Actually told me a little more about the VTuber scene because I knew about it, kind of, but wasn't fully aware of it. Then he's like, yeah, you should do it. Or he was telling me about it, and then I'm like, yeah, I was thinking about doing it. And he's like, you just should. And it's like, it's just fun, it's nothing serious. And now here we are. We got fancy overlays. We got a logo. I'm really proud of the logo, by the way. I guess that's another big achievement of 22. I set up a whole channel, whole streaming channel, with fancy logos, PNG, with a fancy overlay and shit like that, and all of that costed me less than $50 total. Did it all on a bargain. I know, like, my overlay is going to be the same as, like, multiple people. I do not care. I just want it to look a little nicer, a little put together, so it's like, I can't really do that myself, so if I can pay an artist on Etsy, or a small creator on Ko-Fi or whatever, I'm definitely gonna support them and whatever. So, I mean, on a budget though, because I had some controversy on Twitter. I say controversy, but really it's just controversy in my head. No, I'll show off my creation. Had controversy with Twitter. Like, all these artists were like following me on Twitter, and that's most of my followers are these artists that are trying to get their names out there, which is fine. But, like, then they'll message me, and they'll be like, hey, friend, blah, 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 like, want to get to know me a little bit, and then I tell them about myself, and I get a little bit of info on them, and they're like, yeah, I'm a streamer, or I'm, like, a VTuber artist or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And they're like, oh, my God. My computer is blowing up. Anyways. And they'll be like, yeah, I'm your friend, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. They're like, can I show you some of my artwork? I'm like, sure, because I love seeing people's art. If you have art, and you're good at it, and you're passionate about it, yeah, I would love to see it. And so they would show me, and I'm like, cool. And they're like, I would love to draw you. I would love to make something for you. Me, in my brain, thinking it's free, I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, you should, of course, if you want. They're like, what do you want? They're like, do you want overlays? Do you want backgrounds? Do you want a new VTuber? I'm like, I'm fine with the VTuber I have. I'm fine with my logo. So I guess an overlay or a background. And then they're like, oh, okay, that will be X amount of dollars. Bitch, I don't got the fucking money. Who the fuck you think you are trying to make me buy this shit? Like, you messaged me pretending to be my friend, or try to be my friend, like, friendly with me on chat. I get it. It's business. You gotta get your name out there. If that's the way to do it, I would reapproach it and do it a different way. But if that's how it works for them, I mean, that's how it works. It's not gonna work for everyone. But, like, bitch, y'all's was like, and this is on my Twitter account, my VTuber live stream Twitter account that I use as a personal Twitter now, because my other one is just infested with happy farm animals. I don't fucking know. Infested with gay flag emoji, man dancing emoji. That's what my other Twitter's filled with. And I'm not, whatever. But, like, this is my personal Twitter, this is my streaming Twitter, and, like, so I really thought this person, you know, or these people, were, like, trying to be my friend and shit like that. Bitch, no the fuck they aren't. And it's just, so annoying. And so, then I would say, one of them quoted me, like, $150. And don't get me wrong, their art is good, that's their price, I respect it. Because art is not easy to make, it's not cheap or anything like that. But shit, you're gonna charge me $150? And I told this person too, they're like, what's your price range? I'm on a tight budget, so around like $20-$30 is probably what I can do at most, and that is a lot for me. I don't make, well, I do make, my pay rate is good. I just don't make good check money because I'm only working part time or whatever. Some bullshit with that. I can rant about that another time. I'm trying to think, but like, the person wanted to charge me $150, and then I told them my budget, what my price range is, and they're like, "That is way too low. That is lowballing it. That is crazy." And like, they got mad at me for telling them my budget and what I'm willing to pay for. I'm like, well, to be fair, like, I can go on Etsy or Ko-Fi and find somebody who's going to charge a little cheaper on a somewhat custom, somewhat special logo, background, overlay, whatever it is. Literally, my logo right here costed me, I think, about $7 or $10. It wasn't that expensive. And I have the drawings. Like, I drew it out on my notebook of what I wanted and, like, put special notes on this notebook and sent it to the artist. So it is as custom as I want it. So, my PNG, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't want to go crazy with it at first. But my PNG, he's now going to be completely getting redesigned completely. And that only cost me $7 to get him redesigned. But he was also only like $10 as well. And like, she has different packages or whatever. And I really do suggest y'all just go to her. She's pretty good at what she does. And she's super nice. I think she is overseas though, because I do get a lot of her messages around like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And if she's lucky, I'm awake, but I'm usually not. And either way, this artist was giving me shit or whatever. Was giving me shit on not wanting to pay $150 for their art, and it's like, I'm sorry, but no. And they're like, can you? Then they started getting pushy. They're like, when can you pay? When will you have the money? I'm like, well, not for a long while. I still got bills. I got my own place. I got all this shit. Like, living on your own ain't cheap, and like all that crap, it ain't cheap. And whatever. And it literally was just telling them like, hey, no, money's really tight for me right now. I cannot be spending $150 on fucking food, or not food, on art, or like stuff for my streaming. I'm not wanting to put a lot of money into this because it's a hobby right now, and if it turns into something like a career, then more money will be put towards it. But right now, it's just a hobby. There's not a lot of money being put into this, and when there is money being put into it, it's for me and for you guys, of course. But I also, it's pretty fun. I like doing it. It's pretty easy too, and whatever. But like, I was just so mad at this person. This person really tried charging me $150, and they were trying to be all fake and friendly with me. And like, bitch, fuck you. You ain't my friend. You ain't my friend. Why are you doing this to me? But like, whatever. But yeah, I guess for 23, yeah, we said we were gonna get a car, $2,000. We're trying to save up for. It's obviously a car is more expensive, but we gonna have to finance it, obviously. So I'm trying to get up to $5,000 or $6,000 to put as a down payment, because the more you put down, the cheaper the payments are. And when you're going out for a car payment or getting a car, and you're financing it, please, for the love of God, try to get it to $200 or below. It should not be more than $200 or even $300. $300 is pushing it. Should not be more than $200 or so. So unfortunately, in the economy we live in now in America, you're gonna have to like put your life savings in just for a payment on a car. So, and if you can trade in your current car or your old car, that will help a lot too, because that value will be added on top of your down payment. It's a whole thing. But I'm not going to be getting into financial advices with you guys because that's not this kind of stream, and I'm the last fucking person you want to hear about finances. I'm the last person. But like, I'm trying to think, what should we do now? I mean, I cooked, I ate breakfast, I had my cake, my donut cake. Let's use my fancy free square plates. I have, by the way, y'all, all my shit that I have in my apartment was free because when I moved, I'm like, hey yo, who wants to give up like free furniture for me? And luckily, I have a lot of nice friends and family that are like, hey, I got all this stuff. I don't want it anymore, and I was just gonna throw it away. And I'm like, I'll take it. Including my uncle. Shout out to my fucking uncle. He's great. He fucking gave me a whole ass bedroom set that I can't even imagine was super cheap for him. That I can't even imagine was cheap for him. But he gave me his bed frame, mattress, coffee table, this big dresser, and a little dresser. All free. I was like, you seriously? I really was hesitant. I'm like, you really want to give all this shit to me? And he was, shout out to him. Like, he's great. Alright, so we got my cake. Just Quick Trip Donuts. If you don't know what fucking Quick Trip is, it's the best goddamn gas station in Minnesota and, like, the Midwest. It's the best gas station. But if you're a real Quick Trip fan, it is not it's not a gas station. It's a convenience store. But like, look at it, fancy plates. And then I think I need to be ghetto and get my birthday candle. I'm not gonna use an actual candle, but I'm gonna do that. Guys, I'm ugly right now. I got my candle. So, look at that. Look at that. We're having a fun birthday party. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about this portrait right here. This portrait right here. Ooh, girl, it covers my body. I love it. This portrait right here, best investment ever. I was at Marshall's, and there was like 3 portraits of these cats that I wanted. But obviously $3, and they were $10 for one. $10 is way too fucking much. $10 is, that's actually an okay price for this. But I wanted all of them. I didn't want to spend $30 on it. So, we got Miss Cat right here. The other one looks like my other cat, Oh, let me grab Rosie. You guys seen Georgie, but not Rosie. That one. Look at her. Oh, come on. Celebrate my birthday with me. She's the most vocal. Georgie's getting there. I like to train my cats to be vocal. Rosie, you want to sing happy birthday with me? But I want both of my kitties here. Alright, well, Rosie, she's my girl. She loves me. Oh! Oh. Do you not like this? I'll put you down. She didn't want to celebrate my birthday with me. Georgie will. There we go. He'll celebrate my birthday with me. Okay, he's scared of the stove, but like, let's sing happy birthday together. He's not gonna like this. Alright, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Yay, blew out my candle with my cat. Alright. Alright. I don't know if y'all can hear that. where Rosie was singing her little debut. But like, whew. Mama gained a lot of weight recently. I gained 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm gonna work out soon. I'm gonna start working out. But oh yeah, let's start eating the cake. I wanted all these paintings, but they were $10 each, and I did not want to spend $30 on just cat posters. So when I get paid this week, I think I'm gonna go back out there and get the other one if it's still there. If not, that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a fun stream, y'all. Going on to 23. I'm so sorry about my streaming game lately, too. It's just, my schedule, I swear, is so busy. Like, I couldn't this Sunday because obviously my cat was getting his nuts cut off. And then yesterday, I had 3 weeks of laundry to do, y'all. And there's a whole thing of doing laundry at my apartment that just takes way longer than it should. But like, motherfucker. I had 3 weeks of laundry. I'm not even done with it. And I had to work last night at my other job, the movie theater. Which was fun. Except a customer went behind the counter at my work. And I was so confused. And I looked at him. Because I only work there 1 day a week. And then I work 5 days at my other job. So I work 6 days, y'all. And I looked at this guy and I'm like, oh, do you work here? He's like, yeah. But then my boyfriend, who was the manager at this movie theater, he comes out of like the back room and he sees this guy. He's like, excuse me, go. I'll have you go around, like, not behind the counter. He said it nicely. I would have bitched the person out if I was working there, but since I only worked there 1 day and I don't know everyone, so I only know a handful of people there. But anywho, you're lucky that I replaced the light on my stove, because before, this is how dark it would have been. But we got fancy lighting up in this bitch for a low cost of $1,100 a month. Too expensive. Not me exposing my own rent on here. I don't really care. Oh, but we bought this pot at Marshall's because my other pot that we bought from the dollar store, y'all, and it's rusting and all the flakes. It's kind of like one of these Teflon pans, but this one's a bougie one for free. Don't worry. It's like those Teflon ones, and it started flaking, and I'm like, okay, a little flake is fine. You just scrub it, clean it, scrub it before you use it, and it should be fine. No, bitch, it started rusting, and then we would cook our food, and our water would turn red because of the rust, and we're like, what? Not gonna lie, we still ate it. Because when you're poor and barely make ends meet with the money you get in life, you're gonna eat the food. And when I say the water would turn red, it was more like after we were done cooking. Well, like, so we went to Marshall's. Go to Marshall's for your pots and pans. This big old stainless steel pot with the lid that I just used for my omelet. That's a good size. It's pretty big. $20 for just that one. And I can't even imagine how much it would be at like Target and stuff like that. I could see Target running $30-$40 on this. But we got it for $20. And they had some pots and pans there that were $20 or less. So I'm gonna go to Marshall's for a lot of my kitchen items and decor. And Five Below. Five Below has been up in their decor game lately. Have you seen their decor? It looks so fucking cool. And I bought, oh my god, I went to Five Below that day too. And I bought the iconic yellow flower shell. I'm gonna show you, hold on. Don't look at me, I'm ugly. Okay. First of all, I bought the iconic cherry like neon lights at Five Below. Guys, these are cute. This is going all in my bathroom. This is bathroom decor that I bought right here. I'll put it here for now. And then we got the iconic, famous yellow flower shelf. It's a lot smaller in person, I'm not gonna lie. It looks big on the box, but it's a lot smaller. But I bought that, and I was so shocked that they had it because, like, I've been on a TikTok, and they were being sold out all the damn time. And I'm like, that's crazy. So, like, go to Marshall's, go to Five Below for all your decor items, and then Walmart. Walmart's got some good stuff, too. And your dollar store, depending on the dollar store that is by you, some have the dollar plus section, and it's pretty much like their version of Five Below, but it's just condensed down into one aisle. Get that. Go there and check it out, because they also have some actually pretty decent decor items if you're looking for getting decor stuff on a budget. Because my whole place is kind of bare. We don't got that much decorations on the walls or anything like that. And so this summer I'm going to try to focus on decorating for like a year-round kind of look or whatever. But like, oh, look at that, another viewer. But like, oh my god, y'all. I don't know. It was pretty cool. Go into Five Below and Marshalls, get all your decor stuff. For clothes, I get my shirts at Five Below. I refuse to spend more than $10 on a fucking shirt. Not even $10. I feel like that's too much for a t-shirt. Like, you're telling me to spend $10 on a fucking t-shirt? Disgusting. Get the fuck out of here. Like, your mother and everything. Go. I can't. That's terrible. But I'll spend $5 or less on a shirt. This was shopped at Goodwill for $2. Pajamas. Ooh. Birthday twerk. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, okay. Call me delusional. Call me delusional. I think that was a good twerk. Kind of. Okay, let's try again. I can't. Okay, no. Well, let's see. Well, okay. I had a white person's ass, so it's pretty much flat. But like, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, this shirt cost me like $2 or $3 at Goodwill. It's just a black little fitness t-shirt. These pajama pants, Walmart, $10. Obviously you can tell they're cheap with the white ass pockets, but they're cat tie-dye theme, because obviously we're the carefree cat people, you know. I gotta figure out a fun name to call y'all. I can't call you my kitties or my kittens. That's just fucking weird. I can't call y'all my cats or my pussies. Y'all's are my pussies. Pussy ass hoes. Okay, that was gay. That was gay. Anyway, it's Pride Month, y'all. So really, this month is my month. So you gotta respect my birthday this week, and you gotta respect my gayness. So, but that gayness lasts a whole fucking month. So you better respect the fuck out of me. I'm getting a call from my credit card company. No thanks. That was weird. Well, that was weird. I've been paying my Discover bill. Oh my god. I hope they leave a voicemail. Anywho, but like, now I'm gonna check my email. I didn't miss a payment. Sorry, y'all. This is real life for me every fucking day. I wake up and payment due. Well, no shit. I'm gonna make the payment. I've been making my payments. Hello. I don't know if they're just calling me and saying, "Hey, you have a payment" or whatever. But that's me every day. I'm either got all these phone calls to do. Well, not even like it's not even work related or anything. It's like friends and family calling me. There's drama that's going on. I'm like, why me? Why do I always gotta be the one to listen to it? Why me? Why me? I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I bought a bunch of shirts at Five Below because I gained 10 pounds in 2 fucking weeks. And a lot of my shirts don't fit me anymore, so I went and bought more, which is fine. But like Five Below, they charge only $5 for their t-shirts, and they're good quality, they're comfortable. I'm not gonna eat this right now. But like, they charge $5 for their shirts, and it's super cheap, and they're very comfortable, and I can't complain about it. They're like good shirts. I will only get my shirts. The only thing I will spend more money on when it comes to clothing are pants, like jeans and shit, because you can't buy a good pair of jeans for like $20 or less. So obviously I go and kind of get the pricier ones just because I'm very particular with my jeans and pants and stuff like that. But that's because I have autism too. And so I'm picky about shit like that. So I will not get like baggy jeans. Absolutely not. I do not like that trend where people that have like what 20 to 23-inch waist or whatever getting these 30, 40 waist pants, and they're like singeing it all with a belt, and like it just looks so fucking dumb. It looks so dumb. And like also taking the pants away from bigger people, which, come on, y'all, the bigger the better, honestly. So I gotta think about that, like, because if I'm getting bigger here, that means I'm getting bigger and juicier here. Anyways, I can't with this. This is too much. See, this is what happens. See how different I am when I'm gaming? I'm focused on it. I'm like trying my best to be a good game player, but when I'm not gaming and eating and chatting with y'all, it's a this is how I am with friends and family. So it's probably the most comfortable I've been on camera, which is so fucking weird. But like, y'all, I don't know what else to do for this stream. I was gonna make coffee, but it's my birthday and I get a free one at Starbucks, so I'm not about to double dose on my caffeine. And I have to get ready for lunch with my friend, Miss Friend. She's gonna take me out to lunch and pay for the lunch. And then I want to try to relax a little bit before work too, but if I don't, that's fine. I expect to be busy today. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it good on this stream. Hope you enjoyed this whole different type of stream / face reveal kind of thing, because honestly, I wasn't really getting shit in the fridge, the kitchen, the living room, and it's whatever. Y'all can see my face. I don't really care, but just know my preference is to not show it. So I'm gonna do it still like this. Doesn't mean y'all will get selfies from me or anything like that. You will only get cat pictures or hand pics, you know. Anyways. Oh, by the way, I gotta... Y'all, sign up for Hollow Taco. They're a nail polish company or whatever. And bitch, I got a free nail polish today. So that's coming in the mail in a few weeks. and it's gonna be holographic. And so when I get that, might do a nail painting stream. Might do that because why not? But I'm glad whoever made it to the live stream, whoever watches this live stream after I'm done being live, or whoever shows me love on social media or anything on all birthday wishes and stuff like that. Thank you for that. The love and support is good for me, and we're gonna make 23 being 23 instead of 22. Ooh. Gang gang. I hate this. Oh my god. We're gonna make being 23 my year, you know. I grow with the earth, you know. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I know I will. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I think that's all the social medias I have, but I'm mostly active on Twitter because that's a lot easier for me to do. But, like, subscribe, like, shit, donate. I'm just kidding, don't donate. I ain't got that set up yet. That's how much I don't care. But we're good. We're gonna hop off, and I will see you guys on my next stream, which I will either be this week or next week. Just follow me on Twitter for updates on that, and I will let you know. But thank you guys for joining my stream today, and I will see you guys on the next one.